He's alive. Oh God, he scared me for a second. He is alive, but his crop looks empty, and he is not taking proper breath. I need to take him in. I need to take him in. God, I need to take him in. I'll come back, okay? Thank you. Hello, assalamu alaikum everyone who's watching this video. My name is Alex, as you know. मैंने पिछले 3 series chicks egg को rescue करने के लिए बनाई थी, and I promised you that I will make an update video on that chick, if the chick is doing well, if the chick mum has accepted him, etc, etc, etc. And there was another reason I'm making this video, is that I wanted to explain in details what I did with the egg and why did I do it. It's because my pair has laid 4 eggs, and the first 2 eggs were laid completely fine. There's normally a day gap in between eggs, so first 2 was laid perfectly fine, but the third was laid after 4 days, and the fifth one laid after 3 days. So imagine there was 7 days difference between the first egg and the 4th egg. And I believe what exactly happened was that when the mum, the hen, has incubated first 2 chicks perfectly fine, and then the third came back after 4 days of these 2 being hatching. So perhaps mum kind of not being bothered of incubating the 4th egg properly. That's what my guess is. I was thinking a lot about it, what could have gone wrong. In my shed, it's made out of brick, and in the UK it rains a lot, so the humidity is normally perfectly fine in my shed. It's 60%, but last week I forgot to switch my heater on. I normally leave the heater on 24 hours because it's very cold in the UK right now. That day I forgot to turn the heater on, and the humidity actually boomed to 110%, 110%. Normally for the hatching, humidity should be 60 to 80%, in between that range. First 18 days is 60 preferably, but from 18 to 21, people say, and I've experienced, it doesn't matter that much. If it stays at 60 is fine, but people, or in books or in internet or wherever you look search, they say it's 80, but mine went up to 110% of humidity. So I quickly switched the heater on, and the humidity went down to 70. So I thought probably the variation, I mean the dropping from high to low all of the sudden, that might have actually caused less humidity in the egg. Not less humidity, the egg to be shrink wrapped. And shrink wrapped, as you know, is when the humidity is too low and the internal membrane actually grabs or hold on to the chick, and it becomes what you call it, like leathery. That's a term of leather. Leather's too strong, and that's what the skin becomes. I tried to put a picture of my experience or my egg in the past, who had shrink wraps, and it has other options. Example, sorry, my throat is getting I mean, in those pictures that you will see that what shrink wrap looks like. And when I keep talking about internal membranes or blood vessels, what it looks like. Blood vessels, as I said, it is obviously blood veins in the egg. So that was the whole reason to save the chick. I know a couple of my friends, they always say, Alex, let the nature take a course. That's what nature is. But because I've got the time, resources, and I love doing it, and that's the main reason. I think I'm making an excuse, but that's the reason why I do it. I enjoy doing what I just did, and this is not the first time. I did 3-4 times before, so I thought I should make a video and show you what I did, what, you know, with egg. And because I'm going in my shed anyway, in order to change the parts, sorry, the water and the food and the soft food, because remember change the water every day, and I change the food every 2 days, because I have made soft food for them. And the soft food is here. I'm just gonna show you. This is my soft food. I quickly go over chilies, apple, spinach, carrots, cauliflower. So not cauliflower. What was it? Broccoli. And I'm just gonna add some cinnamon in it, and a little bit of cinnamon. I've got some oregano, basil. Oregano coming next. So oregano is done, and then this is oregano. A little bit of oregano, and also I'm gonna be adding some turmeric powder, which is quite good. Antiseptic, internal antiseptic. It helps with the digestion as well as internal issues with the birds. I don't know why my throat is hurting. So not hurting, it's ticklish. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix it and then put in these bowls. I'm going to be changing the bowls, and when I go in my shed I'll show you what the chick update. Now I'm back in my shed, and I have just placed this soft food. And I forgot to tell you that I also added some black peas and wheat, barley, all soaked seeds. I'll just give them. And while I'm talking to you, I'm just gonna be taking food, empty it in this bowl because they waste a lot. Don't get fooled by the husk on top. There's a lot of seeds underneath. And the way I clean it, I use a hoover, and I use a blow dryer, and I'll show you in later videos what I do with it. And I'm just gonna be putting food seeds in them. Because they've got chicks in the nest, that's why they get special treatment, special protocol in regards to what they get fed. I've had an issue with overfeeding my birds by providing them soft food every single day, and believe it or not, my birds got really big, like they got fat. They had fat build up. So that's why I don't give them a lot of soft food. And they just finished the last clutch about a month ago, so they're on rest. They're not gonna get bred until hopefully next year, or may well not breed them anymore. Their food looks fine. I need to change the water, but anyway, I'll show you the chicks. Come babies, come out. Do you want to come out? Good boy. Where's your mommy? Come on. Come on, girl. Good girl. So here they are. And I'm slightly scared. What's wrong? Is he dead or is he alive? I need to check. He's alive. Oh God, he scared me for a second. He is alive, but his crop looks empty, and he is not taking proper breath. I need to take him in. God, I need to take him in. I'll come back, okay? Thank you. Hello back. I've just brought him inside, and my son is holding him in his hand. It doesn't look very good. It looks like as if he's taking his last breath. So I've just turned the incubator on for him, because I put this incubator away. I wish I hadn't done it, but now that I need it, it will take some time in order to go to perfect temperature 37.5. But hence why my son is holding this chick until the incubator is fine. As you know, he's moving a little, but I can't see him breathing fine. Like, he's taking breath every 2 seconds,
Stay alive.
3 seconds.
Stay alive, baby. So
that's what is worrying me now. So hey ho, I'll let you guys see what goes on, what goes with this chick. And I am not too optimistic the way he's breathing that he would survive. He survived 2 days, because I've taken him out 2 days ago, and I'm making this video, yes. So this is the second day of being out of the egg. He was fine till yesterday, and I can't see any crop milk. No. Or his crop is empty. My son is praying for him now. Okay, let me see you, Jan. Let me see what he's doing. Your hands are warm, which is good.
Oh, feel movement.
Good.
That's good sign.
So inshallah, maybe. Inshallah, Allah Ta'ala will help him, okay?
Inshallah.
So catch you guys later, next clip. Thank you. Right, and the chick is still in my son's hand, and he's breathing. He's having difficulty in breathing, and it also looks like a bit bruised. Might have been that the other bigger chicks might have been threading on him, so that's why he is very weak. And can you see he's got no crop milk at all? So second day he's never had even a single drop of milk, and his beak has turned longer. That is a sign of malnourishment. But I'm glad I have actually picked him up on time, and I'm going to be putting him in incubator. Incubator is not fully ready yet. At the moment the temperature is 35, yeah. It should be 37.5. But it feels warm. Because it's an emergency, I'm just going to quickly put him inside the incubator and keep a close eye on him. With this kind of chick, this age, it's a matter of every 2 hours feeding. So I don't know whether I would be able to do that, whether I would be accomplishing it by feeding. He's moving a lot. Good. Yeah. So feeding him every 2 hours is a big task. I mean, sleepless nights. But I'll try my best to save him. But anyway, I'm just going to quickly pour water in this reservoir. This reservoir basically takes water in order to keep the humidity up. So water is in. Would you mind putting him in there? Put him in there. Oops. Okay, it's okay. No worries. So your hands were nicely warm, and which was good. So I'm not too optimistic that he would survive, but I'm gonna quickly close this down. And sorry guys, I will keep you guys updated on his situation. Hopefully, what I'm thinking is that once he is strengthened up again, and that means that once he's got some milk, some food in his crop, and he's getting back to his feet, then I will try to put him back with his mum to see how it goes. But it looks like his I can't say anything. It's Allah knows if he survives or not. Hopefully Allah will help him to stay alive. I'm gonna turn off the video now, and I'm gonna quickly give him something to eat, this formula, and then I'll make another video some other time and let you guys know about his health. Okay, take care, bye. Now I'm just preparing his food quickly. He hasn't had anything for 2 days. Obviously first 24 hours they don't need feeding anyway, because they're still absorbing the egg yolk they've had from the egg. But he hasn't been fed, and it looks like he's been stepped on. His feathers, so not the feather, the wing is bruised. His stomach was bruised, so it looks like that his siblings or the mum have actually stepped on it by mistake, so that's why he was neglected. Not deliberately, but he was neglected. So I'm just gonna feed, and in regards to this formula, this thing, I will explain it later on. I've just made a special spoon, not special spoon, normal spoon. I just burnt it, make it V-shaped. So I'm just gonna quickly try to feed him. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya Allah, ya Allah. Ya Mafi, ya Shafi. So always when you feed a little chick that age, you always put them on the back. Bismillah, Bismillah. Good.
Oh, here he is hungry.
Come on. Good. It's good. He's taking in. Oh, mashallah, mashallah. Good.
Mashallah.
So, okay, I'm just gonna have him a bit of rest. I'm gonna put him on like that. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Come, baby, open your mouth. Good.
Yeah, your hand.
Good. He is eating. He's drinking. Come on.
Oh, he is badly bruised. Look at him.
He's bruised. Good baby. Good. Don't worry about that.
Your hand.
Come, baby. Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Is he upside down?
Yeah, that's how you should feed them when they're little. That's how the mums feed them. He's had a couple of drops, which is good. And I can see a little bit in his crop now. So come on, baby. Come, baby, please. Ya Shafi, Ya Mafi, Ya Shafi, Ya Mafi, Ya Shafi, Ya Mafi, Ya Shafi. Ya Mafi, Ya Shafi, Ya Mafi. He's
fighting. He's fighting for it.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's drinking it. That's. He's not fighting. He's drinking it.
Yeah.
Bismillah, Bismillah. Ya Shafi, Ya Mafi. Ya Shafi, Ya Mafi. So I can see his crop filling up a little. So I'm not going to be feeding him too much because at this age you can't feed them too much, otherwise that will be not good for them.
That's a good sign that he's actually eating.
Eating, yeah. Look, he's eating. Come, baby. Yeah, good. 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 I think that should be enough for now. And I can see a little bit of crop bulking up. I don't want him to get too cold. So that's it. So hopefully, let's pray that he survives. If he survives, well and good. So there we go. And till next video, take care of yourself, guys.